chat. How you doing? Can I just say, I enjoy finding random bomb songs as part of, like, game soundtracks. So I didn't know this was part of Darkstalkers. What the fuck? You know, I know we were talking about this the other day, Link, about how it's kind of unfair. You keep spawning in with weapons that other people don't have. Once again, dude, it's like all of your emotes that spawn in the intro fight are like, they're literally just there. They're out for blood. Link's emotes be like, hand to hand, that's pussy talk. He's like, oh, but... it's craziness. Kika Mouse, how you doing? Your knee hurts? Goddamn arthritis. Well, that ain't good. Last night you got Monster Hunter? Didn't peg you for a Monster Hunter kind of guy, Bloodwolf. Why do I got delay? Don't do that. Okay, never mind, we don't got delay. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. We had a pretty good day at work. It was nice to chill. Came home. Zig made a good dinner. Figure if anything, getting these HelloFresh kits more often is like like a good enough excuse to get me to actively cook more often. As I've mentioned before, our last Black Myth Wukong, we surfed over here on the giant turtle, which is this guy in the background that kind of looks like a penis, and the dragon lady that we ended up dying multiple times to, beat her up, beat up this other dragon dude over here, turns into a it turns out it's just I get to have an ongoing, more convenient weapon, drink, and item upgrade area. Learned how to upgrade shit. So in the meantime, just a bunch of progress. You know? That is an invisible wall. Okay. When we get home, we put on Netflix, YouTube, watch a 20-minute video and off the bed, but for tonight, right after bed, you go right to bed after you get home. That's easy for you to want to do something like that, considering your work hours that you do, Bloodwolf. There is also another bonus boss here that I totally bonked and totally beat on one try and didn't die at least 3 other times. Oh yeah, these are my deaths at the moment. We're at 142 deaths. You get to enjoy your mornings. I prefer the opposite. I'd rather get my work day done and out of the way so I can get home and chill. Then again, when it's... I'm also just used to getting up earlier and earlier now. I partially blame Zig.
Ford the stream, and we'll surely find something interesting.
The closing shift at your job is going to be struggling very soon. Is that the shift you work, Bloodwolf? Look at him go. I have a buddy. He fights with me.
Come here. Give you another hand.
All I know is I look the dude up, and the first thing I immediately see is the Baiju skin for Roadhog and Overwatch, and then porn. And I'm like, yeah, of course. Anyway, look, that's not what I was looking for, but alright, I'll take it. It's March, so within the week or two more contractors are going to book more jobs, and we're going to get overwhelmed very fast. So when you say... Ugh. Oh, it's this asshole again. Get him, Biley. Baiju. Get him, buddy. Thanks, friend. I am perfectly fine being the big boss is hiring more people for closing, but one of your assistant supervisors saw the resumes and they don't look promising. Oh, that's what you mean by struggling. See, by struggling, I thought you meant like you were losing people, thus increasing everyone else's workload.
Where the path narrows, danger lurks.
But you are short-staffed for closing. Okay, okay. It kind of reminds me of my job. Like, I have people who want to close or whatever, but, like, those closers are, like, the epitome of, like, I'm all for people who just want to show up, do the work, leave. But then there's show up and do... You got the show up, do the work, leave types who don't really do the work, so to speak. One of the perks that we have at the moment is that we have a place called a Sugar Shack. Another place, like, I don't know if the franchise, I don't know if they're like a bigger run franchise or whatever, but it's just it's a donut and burger joint. They also do milkshakes and coffee, like, but it's basically a donut and milkshake. Oh god, those textures. It's basically a donut and milkshake joint. And since they opened up 2 doors down from us, we trade food with them all the time. So we get a bunch, so we get the free donuts and the free burgers and all that shit, and they get... But, like, one of my coworkers, like, he's a good kid, he's a good guy and everything like that, but, like, and I know he means well, but it's like, my dude, but it's like, bro, your only reason for coming to work shouldn't be shouldn't be, I need to get the sugar shack. It's like, you can just go there, be an actual customer every now and then. Jesus, dude. You've awakened the boar within me. Are you not a boar? You come to work your you go to work to pad your bank account. Hey man, I got bills to pay, so I got bills to.
Lighter. Why come here where the path runs out?
It's,
What's the rush? All hotheads wind up dead.
don't rush me. I'm looking around. This dude's rude. Anyway, I got bills to pay, food to eat, and a dog to take care of. So, yeah. And even after that, I'm still gonna... Water, the source of all life. No, money is. I'm just kidding. But, like, I just know in one of my other games I play, one of my favorite characters, her entire shtick is talking about money in, like, the most blunt, capitalist way possible. Money doesn't buy happiness. Only someone born rich would say that. Tales of Grace says, oh, you got to the part where you start the journey to Fodra. Have fun with that. Like, those monsters... If you haven't been keeping up your equipment, those monsters don't play around. You hate from running one into the planet to the other. Don't worry, you'll get to enjoy all the glory of fast travel. do 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 do. Zig and I are effectively at the end game portion of Legion and like of Legacies and Legions and Legacy. You know, the bonus story. All I know is I do still see myself, even after we're done playing or whatever, booting up Graces from time to time to do as much end-game stuff as possible before I just go on my own to do, like, New Game Plus and all that. The co-op streams were fun, though. I need to play more. I need to do more co-op shit with Zig. As cheese as it is, you've been using the SP multiplier to master titles faster.
You cross me, and you fall!
You do what you want, man. You're coming with me. Into the gourd you go. Also, bosses you get stuck on, you lower the difficulty to get past it. Real talk, when it came to some of the other shit that was clearly meant for, like, post-game, I never thought to lower the difficulty. I played other games where the moment specific bosses appear,
I need a rest.
lowering the difficulty didn't do anything because it was meant to be a challenge, you know?
Oi, kid, you look suspicious. What kind of Yao Guai are you?
I'm looking at that Buddha over there.
Be very,
See his
very
belly
quiet.
button? It's so big. Me and you, we look way smaller.
Buddha? Where is it?
You see no Buddha because you think no Buddha. No thought, no sight.
I, the sacred gourmand, saw enough Buddhas before you were born. Foolish brat. You didn't see that coming, did you?
True hearts find their path, and the Buddha is on that path. Why not worship around with true hearts, for Buddhas may light your path.
Worship my hoof. Visit temples, kneel to figures, tell no black from white. That's my master.
You gave up on the gamer
am
pride
fed up
baloney
with
of
all
stick to
these
one mode
skin-deep
and only
rites.
that.
No true heart.
I
the
wouldn't call it
path is
gamer pride, I
sealed.
was just truly
With
unaware
true
and didn't
heart,
think of it
it's
because most games
revealed.
don't let you change difficulty mid-playthrough, so...
Visit each temple you encounter and worship every Buddha you see, or the true face of Buddha will always remain elusive to your eyes.
Of course we're gonna go this way first. Dart again has been streaming Resident Evil 5 on hard mode. He regrets it heavily, playing a game he despises. Hey man. He gets that YouTube... He's at the point where he's getting that YouTube money. And then there is an aura of entertainment. Of wanting to entertain. Which, you know, is fine and all. I want to say that's how I choose to do the things I do, but... I don't know. He's also getting that Patreon money, and honestly, playing the game on hard could have been a subscriber or Patreon milestone. I'd do crazy shit for the sake of if I got paid to do it. Last night you started with Lost in Nightmares DLC and hated it too. Lost in Nightmare. I haven't played that. I forgot about that DLC. Real talk, that should have just been a prequel story to the main game. Kinda takes you back, doesn't it? Don't get me wrong, I did attempt to try to get Zig into trying to play Resident Evil 5 at least. Like, he doesn't mind shooters, but like, he's kind of particular about them, which is perfectly fine because I know I'm particular about the shooters I play too. And like, the control scheme was too weird. He preferred 6 over 5.
Ah, I get it now. For Buddhas, that boy said. Ah, there must be 4 Buddhas to worship.
4.
Holy monk, God reason with him.
I don't think I ever unlocked the bow. There's a lot of things in RE5 I just didn't do, so... It's like I played a bunch of it on the PS3, bought the PS4 version because it was because it was all bundled together, and I thought it was a good deal, mostly so I could play Resident Evil 4, and then I don't think I ever booted up 6. Or more like I didn't boot up 6 again. I played it on PS3 like forever ago. Supposedly a PS5 version? You mean like a HD up, the quote-unquote HD upscale? that an excuse to charge people more money. Depending on how much it is, I might just freaking see. I'm the perfect kind of consumer for some of these corporations. It's like, I'm not really a graphics snob, but like, if it's convenient, I'm willing to pay for the convenience, I guess, is how I feel. I could totally stick with I could stick with an older version of a game that I already own, if it's convenient. Which for me is just plugging in my PS3 and I'm golden. But watch, it turns out they just took foreigns. Sorry, let me try again. They put 5 and 6, ran the game as is through the new RE engine, didn't change a damn thing about it. And then you're gonna have people on the internet be like, Capcom charged what people mod for PC for free. Because honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if someone did. Every now and then, mods for specific games will come out, and it'll tout themselves as better version of X game mod, when in reality it's like it'll be a game that like removes dodging delay, allows action, the kind of modding that kind of trivializes a game, if that makes any sense. Because there are truly broken games or whatever that are out there. And then there's, I'm gonna use them, I can't go up here. And then there's modding a game just so it plays literally nothing like its original self. I need to go down here. She said find the floor Buddha. 90% of mods of Resident Evil are just nude mods. Oh, and CJ and Thomas the Tank Engine, right? I did see the one Spider-Man 2 mod where Peter and Miles are rushing off this, changing into their spider suits, rushing off the freaking edge of a building just for it to be CJ and smoke. That was funny as fuck.
Found treasure? Let me have a look.
O divine spear, run my enemy through. The light of the heavens shall reign. The light of the heavens shall halt all who seek to oppose me. Sorry for rambling on. I'm kind of wired at the moment. Only a little bit of mana on restore. That's kind of bad, but whatever. I still say whatever Resident Evil game comes up next, they need to just randomly write Jill back into the overarching plot. Make it a Jill game.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Did I ever tell you guys the most popular girl in school? Like that particular, did I ever show you guys her big ass lunch order? Hi, lunch lady Belinda. Hello, new girl. How's your first week here at Overland Park? It's fine, I guess. Can I get a hot dog? Anything else? Let me see here. YouTube, please don't be stupid. I got a new one. Which one are you? Take the form of red-haired yaksha, shoot an arrow in beautiful exceptional power. This can stagger them for a moment. Ooh. Discover new and enticing and expiring features. Don't care. I think I told you guys about that. Most popular girls in school. I still say one of the, like, the literal funniest line out of everything I've ever heard in that thing. Fucking. She's like, I get a hot dog. Anything else? $57 lunch. Chicken.
Oui, I will take a toasted baguette with a selection.
Foie gras and the Perrier, please.
Saison Marguerite. I am going to reiterate a point that I make to you at least twice a week. All that we have is what is on the chalkboard behind me.
Ah, yes, of course. In that case, I will have a glass of, how do you say, Bordeaux and a crepe.
I have French fries.
Yes, I suppose that will suffice yet again.
A fantastic
Fantastic
choice.
choice.
Next.
Hi, lunch lady Belinda.
Hello, new girl. How's your first week at Overland Park?
It's fine, I guess. Can I get a hot dog?
Anything else?
Let me get some tater tots. Oh, and also a slice of pepperoni pizza. And also a basket of jalapeno poppers. And some chicken nuggets, a ketchup boat, 3 potato pancakes, a creamsicle, 2 quesadillas, a bread loaf, side of ranch, some pixie sticks, taco salad, order of ribs, and a Diet Coke. No. Strawberry shake. No. Diet Coke. No. Both.
That is gonna be one huge shit.
Like, I remember majority of it at one point up into, oh, it does make me go bad. Majority of it up into the freaking milkshake, and I'm like, wait.
Just go through the motions, boy. Who knows if it's true or not? That little monk was speaking riddles.
Oh, it really is just making me walk around in circles. Oh, no. There's one and two. Puts Big Smoke to shame. Stop. Bonk.
Back when we journeyed to the New West, our master took it from out Lingshan. He visited and kneeled to every figure until Yellowbrow captured him. I'm not my master.
I am not my master. I think another thing I'm gonna do. All these RPGs I've played. I'm gonna try to do some more character action stuff that aren't RPGs for a bit. So I'm thinking maybe Devil May Cry 4 next. I know we've seen Devil May Cry. I know it's not a newer game or whatever, but I've never played that game all the way through. Just gonna do a Nero playthrough, and then after that I'll try maybe I'll try DMC5. Gotta keep that variety coming. Also, I might play I'm thinking of playing Strider again too. That's something I can play in like a day if I sit down and don't get distracted. It is a very good sci-fi Vania. Stop. It also wouldn't. I'll have to try to see what else I can get away with when I play some more Steam games as well. Dear Buddha.
What's that sound? That little monk's up to his tricks once more. Worship my hoof. Let's go back.
Worship. Oh, hey. It's all in a circle. Worship my hoof. I mean, he's got a point there, buddy. See, I probably shouldn't be saying these things. Gonna try the dumpster fighter that is Dragon Age Veilguard when it comes to PS Plus tomorrow. Honestly, at some point, I'm just gonna play Dragon Age Origins. I have Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, and then I have Origins 2 and Inquisition. I don't know if there are any other Dragon Age games, but I think that's also the one thing that's fun about PS Plus is that I don't have to pay for certain shit, because just to see what it's like, there are just games out there I'm more than willing to at least try. Oh, I gotta get back to playing Arrowheart too.
Chubby one, we've done the rites. Where's the path?
The path? Isn't it always there?
Don't you trick me, you bald, pot-bellied brat. All I'm seeing are mountains, no path at all.
He sees wisely with faith. You are daft without it.
Cut your nonsense. Ah, you must be that trickster himself, fooling us all along. Take my rake.
Why so rude? I didn't force you to kneel. Throwing a tantrum at your age? Shame on you!
You brat! Save your stupid path. I'll borrow one myself. You go on first. I'll meet you at the summit.
No, bro. Oh, come on. Whatever. Man, there goes my free damage. Honestly, I should have taken advantage of having him with me to just get some free grinding in. Immobilize. Let's see what I have on Cloud Step. Is that what I have equipped? Yeah. Having gender politics is fine in a video game, just don't have the character be an asshole or an established characters as a forced shoe-in as canon. Okay, I will say the whole... So, I'm non-binary cutscene in a video game that isn't based entirely around that stuff. Honestly, when I saw that, that just looked funny as fuck. Like... I just like how I've seen the edits too. So I'm non-binary, and you have Peter Griffin. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? But like, it was so. And the thing about it was like, it was apparently already shown in the Dragon Age canon or whatever. They already have their own terms for non-binary, but they just chose to not use the in-universe terminology, which is stupid. But, you know, they want to do, it's their product, and they want to write it the way they chose to write it. It's like, you can have these concepts or whatever, so long as it makes sense to the current world or whatever like that, that you're trying to tell your story in, but, like I said before, they had their own terminology and they chose to not use it. Inquisition also had some LGBT stuff in it. Yeah, I read about that too, and it was actually a side plot point with one of the side characters for trying to marry him off to another family or whatever for the sole purpose of They were on some Fire Emblem shit, trying to force him to get with a woman just so they could produce powerful offspring. And the dude is like, yeah, I don't want to do that. Sorry. I can make enhanced tiger subduing pellets. Again, it's really, really dumb. But then I'm also in the mindset of like something can exist and do nothing to you. But like when you have, how do I say this? Okay, so a concept or a thing happening in any form of media, it can totally exist within it or whatever. But if you're forcing the people consuming said media to actively engage with it, like if they can't ignore it, like if they can't just ignore it or go about their business or choose to not, you know, engage, then I can honestly understand.
And another shows up. The face of the distant one. It will fit me just as well.
Ew. But, if they don't have to interact with it, great. But meanwhile, you have people out there are some people out there, in my opinion, that are just being truly obnoxious. It shouldn't be in X thing at all. And I'm like, dude, if you don't have to interact with it, what's the problem? Oops. What is this secondary gauge he has? Armor? Wait. Is that it? Oh, okay. So he ran away like a pansy. Didn't know what happened there. According to who, I forget who, but they talked about Veilguard. If you're straight, you can only romance 2 people. If you're bi, you can romance anybody. And one of those anti-gamer type games that wanted to push PC culture more than anything. The fact that it's woven into the story and the writing and characters, from what I've been told, are pretty stupid intelligence-wise. Yeah, from what I can tell, they wanted... From what I've seen, because I watch a lot of commentary YouTube videos, I don't want to be like, I don't want to quote them directly to be stated as fact, except for like one dude I follow who his idea of commentary is, why should I bother speaking? I can't speak on a game in good faith unless I play it myself. So I'm willing to believe what he has to say, but he's also said it perfectly clear too, like if like your gay characters can exist, your girl boss characters can exist, your gay girl bosses can exist perfectly fine, but like when it turns into an issue of like the optional things or whatever, to me it's not the fucking end of the world if you open up a character creator and there's pronouns in it. I think the people getting truly bent out of shape about that level of shit, it's like, it's pronouns. Oh well. It's a pronoun. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to look at it or whatever. I will say, however, when the pronoun thing goes beyond he, she, they, you know what? Then I can understand people feeling the way they feel. but that's a whole other thing. I just remember, like, what was it, Starfield or whatever had pronouns in it, and then people were still mad about the pronouns. You want to know why? For a different reason, though. It was because the enemies, the people in-game, when they do refer to you, did not refer to you by your pronouns. Because you could select your pronouns in that game. They didn't refer to you by your pronouns, they referred to you by what body type you chose to play as. And people were mad about that, and it's like, Jesus, it's like some folks are just never fucking happy. Open the box. Open it. X.com Street Fighter. Steel Samurai from Phoenix Wright game. Oh yeah, that's a costume. I'm still annoyed at the fact that Street Fighter 6 decided to go all in on the, like, they really are, and it must be working. They really are, like, putting everything in on, like, avatar costumes and shit, rather than, in my opinion, I'd rather those assets just go into other characters that, you know, people actually want in the damn game. Like Terry, I don't care about. I half care about because she's a cool character, but I still would have preferred some of the other Street Fighter characters that we're never gonna see again. Because I don't know. When a third of your roster is a bunch of newcomers and then they decide, hey, we're gonna take... Oh, he's back there. Get him, boys. You bitch. But anyway, like I was saying before, like, as much as I kind of agree with the people who don't like PC stuff being put in everything, my whole thing is that something can totally exist and you don't have to worry about it being weird. Because there are some people who just make mountains out of molehills in particular. Like I mentioned before with the whole pronoun thing. Like, pronouns aren't gonna kill you. My first time seeing body type A and body type B on a character creator was when I was playing the Borderlands Tiny Tina Wonderland game, which is just, to me, when I first saw that, I was like, what did they mean? Oh, I'm gonna die. Hold on. Oh shit. When I first saw body type A, body type B instead of male and female, I didn't realize what I was looking at. I just thought that's how people filled out their D&D sheets, because when you boot up Tiny Tina's Wonderland, it's Borderlands but D&D. But okay, it's D&D themed Borderlands. My mistake. I gotta make that correct. But yeah. AAA games that are generic open world stealth action game with crafting collectibles since 2023 have gotten stale. Where I draw the line at pronouns is with people arguing on Twitter and the whole thing of using you, your, and your, and my use against people who use the meme that is pronouns equal opinion invalid. Here's, like, when people not wanting to actually have discussions, they just want to have excuses to yell at people. They'll say stupid shit like, let's have a debate, and it's like, are we actually gonna debate, as in you're gonna let the other person make their point, and then you'll try counteracting with your point? Because I've seen a lot of these so-called debaters, and they don't debate. They'll let the person talk for a bit, and then immediately like overtalk and shout the other person down because they said something as part of their debate that they don't like. And then next thing you know, it's like, I'll shout you down, I'll bring up some personal anecdote that has nothing to do with the conversation we're currently having.
It's showtime! You're just an understudy!
It's stupid. Get 'em, boys. Oh, I'm not doing too well. But then you'll also have the people out there who are like, it's pattern recognition. No, the pattern recognition comes with like an actual pattern. My opinion on that is like, you cannot complain about supposed DEI or whatever like that when something simply exists. Having a black person, oh god, hold on. Having a black person in your game, in a game or something, doesn't automatically mean, oh, it's DEI slop or something like that. You got the ones out there who just want everything to remain the status quo and they don't want it to, like, evolve in a meaningful way. And I don't mean, oh yes, we're gonna have our evolution by completely overriding what used to exist. That's, like, the worst way to do it, honestly. Everyone has pronouns. It came with your language is the most stupid argument you ever heard from them. Like, okay, so my logic is you can't use the literal definition of the term pronoun as part of your argument. When people say pronouns, they absolutely know what you mean. They just think that, some of them just think that, oh, it's a gotcha moment because I'm gonna try and use the play on language and words against you. And it's like, that's not how that works. And it's like, that's not how that works, and you know it. I keep pressing X to dodge instead of O. Right in the ankle. Ow, that hurt. Fucking pronouns! That video was pretty funny though. He was so mad. But like, it's just, I'm sorry, that's too funny. Ooh, new curio. I didn't realize I had one. Let's see. I don't need a stamina recovery. Landed no successful hits on the enemy to avoid the next fatal blow. That sounds useful. She said, I don't know, Mom.
Let me ring you up.
Hi, Deandra. Hi, Chef Ambion. This is my sister, Cameron. Hey.
Hey,
I like your top.
Forever 21.
Shut up.
True story.
Hey, Cameron.
Not sure if anyone also remembers or not, but the Lunch Lady Belinda voice is what I used for, I think, Lady Lima when I was playing, Lady Lima, which is the one I was using for, let me try it one more time, sorry. That is the voice I was using for Lady Lima when I played Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I'm like, I gotta do the bad voice acting, but I gotta keep the voices separate so those paying attention know that I'm voicing the fake one compared to the real one. How do I do that? Oh, I know! A fantastic choice. But once again, going back to what I was saying before, the one thing I just don't understand about some people is that there are people whose minds you will never change. So there's really no need, in my opinion, to waste your energy trying to make people see things your way. Clearly, they aren't. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, dodge. Unacceptable. Damn it! But yeah, there are people whose minds you won't change, and honestly, trying to scream at them about how you know better than them, or worse yet, trying to advocate for like a positive change while also threatening violence isn't gonna make people automatically come to your side. I said come. I think the stone skin will actually do better for me here. Wrong button. Pull on. Rock solid. It seemed, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to assume only the humanoid characters in most Souls-like games tend to be what the fuck? It seems like only humanoid enemies tend to be like the worst when it comes to certain bosses and shit. Giant monster, you can eventually just learn their patterns or whatever. Everybody has pronouns that came with your language is the most stupid thing. If you get hit with that, you'll just say everyone has a voice too. It came with your inability to use it properly. There you go. I don't want to fearmonger, but you're it's like one lady was like, I'm not trying to fearmonger, and I said, but you're gonna keep talking, so you're gonna do it anyway. And I was right. My logic is this: if you're gonna claim you're not trying to fearmonger or whatever, you wouldn't be making videos or whatever crying about insert whatever authority at the top, powers that be. There we go. That's the right term.
It's showtime!
Let's see here. We got body warming powder. We can use that. Oh yeah, the anti-miasma will be good for like freaking poison. And then You know what? We'll try the amplification pellets too. Yeah. Harry.
To lead the stage.
I don't like this guy. That's how you beat Dark Souls' first duo boss fight, learn their patterns about 30 deaths later. I mean, that's just Souls games in general, but honestly, I just feel like the giant monster ones just eventually become the more easier ones, because I know I beat the bear on my first try, the giant tiger not so much, but like, that fucker was just super fucking fast. It's like that fucker was just super fucking fast, and I'm like, is my age showing? No, no, no. It's the children. The children are what's holding me up. He's like, am I not hip? No, it's the children. I'm only on chapter 3 too with all these deaths, like... Are you ready for more, Monado moron? I'm all hopped up on my pills and my medication. Going in. I missed. No. Can't poison me right now. Yep. Just a parry in the... Oh, the poison wore off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. You know what? I deserve that. I'm like, I'm just gonna draw the bow. I don't think I can press a button to make that transformation fire faster. Saw a shitpost video this morning. It was a Yosuke and Chie breakup. Hello, Yosuke. Ah, you're in our world. Why are you in our world? I don't know. I got bored. More importantly, is it hot in here? Or is it just me? Hot enough, almost hot enough for me to take my hat off. Teddy, no! Ooh, yeah. I grew a body by doing sit-ups. Mommy, why is there a scary naked man in the bear? Shh, sweetie, he's looking at me. Nanako, what are you doing here? I'll fucking punch you in the gut. Nanako, I'll knock your teeth in. Get me some sausages. Roar!
I'll stay!
Yep. Fuck your armor.
That's now! Somebody wants something?
There we go. Oh god. Camera. What the fuck?
To lead the stage!
Fucking. Ain't that a bitch? I did a lot of damage though. Popping pills before all the bosses or whatever just seems super cheap, but blah 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 blah. I wonder what deep dark secret Yukiko has been hiding from us all this time. I don't like being forced to inherit my family's business. No! How dare you! You're not me! It's symbolic. God, I gotta get to playing Persona 5. I need to finally... Not Persona 4. I gotta get... Jesus. I gotta finally get around to playing Persona 4, too. Jesus. The whole play the entire Persona series has been kind of forgotten for a bit, hasn't it? And then there's Shining Force 3. I'm pretty sure I figured out the kinks with the Sega Saturn I have, so... I need to play those, too. And I found a Shining Force randomizer, which I think could be fun. I won't allow the bloodline to be tainted. Or whatever the fuck she said. you're mad you're not the main character, my dude.
That's now.
Okay, I need to know after the three swipes. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Get him, boys. Okay, camera, that's fine. No, good try.
Change the lead.
Oh my goodness. He didn't run away this time. Do I get a new power? Oh wow, I do. You're coming with me, pal. Allow me. Anyway. Be sure to take in the sights. Do. Alrighty, so that was one set. That was a boss fight. It wasn't necessarily. No, it was an issue. At least for me. I don't think I'm really learning too much. If I'm gonna be fair here, like I am slowly mentally like getting down like patterns and shit. But in all honesty. I'm just thinking to myself, okay, I gotta wait out these cooldowns. I think the true Souls like test for me is, you know, playing one of the big boys. 'Cause I've also had like this urge to play freaking Warriors Orochi again, but my issue was that it would only be the PS3 version. Wait, no. The only version I have is the PS3 version, which I game shared from another person, and I don't have access to that account anymore. And when I tried playing like the PS4 version at one point, There was like... I don't know if it was just me, but the game stuttered. And like stuttering is something you clearly don't want in like a warrior game. At least to me. Some other folks might want the handicap. And then the next thing too is like Warriors Orochi, the one I want to play, never goes on sale. And by sale I mean like below $20. I'm like, and I didn't like the fourth game at all. I only liked the third one. Like, Orochi Ultimate. This game never goes on sale. And no, I tried the PS Plus. The fact that the PS3 games on the PS Plus are all, are like all fucking, the streaming shit, like... This damn game never goes on sale. I mean, I have Samurai Warrior 5, but I don't know. Maybe if I download it, I'll trick myself into playing it. The connection to the server has been lost. Damn. Wait a minute, you played it, hadn't you, Bloodwolf? How was Samurai Warrior 5? Poison and frost damage. I don't have any of those. I figured the joke would also be, oh, so just because it's a warrior game, you automatically assume Bloodwolf has played it? Yes! Can I jump down here? Like, there's a guy up there. I can't use my pole to get up there. That's annoying. Okay, let me see. Power. I told you guys about the one Dragon Ball Z spoof thing where every time they said the word fight or fuse, they replaced it with fuck, and it just sounded way too natural. Get over there. There's a whole circular path, and I don't know how to get to it. Am I stupid? Am I blind? The invisible wall won't let me go down there. Let's see. There's a whole pathway somewhere that I should be able to go down. She said, "How old are you?" "Old enough to know you're a whore." Oh, I just walked down. Typical Dobie, making a big deal out of nothing. Woo. Speaking of, I'm gonna. Okay. Oh my God! You don't just slip and fall off. Everybody get. Poke. That hurt. Take your rock and shove it. Come on, baby. I just don't have... Oh, flying fuck. My favorite enemy type in this game, because your aerial game in this game is so weak. I am restored. Parry. A lot of folks on my stream are apparently excited for Xenoblade X, and I'm like, huh. I don't know. I suppose that'll be something I can maybe look into, but given the potential open-ended nature of it compared to the other 3 games that I've played, I'm not too sure of Fiery Gourd. Ooh. I'm not too sure if it's something for me. Using Go grants chill immunity and increases maximum stamina. Skanda of Thought. Okay, so I did need... Well, it's a key item, so I guess I needed it. Alright. Time to go back up. But honestly, the game's been quite the experience. I like it. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Dude, what are you doing? Malik, come on. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, no. Fuck. Oh, well, I guess I'm going back down. The Valley of Ecstasy. Looks like our next boss fight. Good thing there's a shrine nearby. With the Eye of Agamotto. Significant damage reduction and we'll take maximum health. Did I already rest up? No, I did not. So of course we're gonna I'll go have a look around. It's Leon. I succeeded in extricating my subject. Where's the extraction point? Jesus Christ, I take so much damage still. Understood. God. Oh, God. Bro. Can't be doing that shit. For real. Oh, there's a blue one. Oh, never mind. He just had... Oh, never mind. It's not your typical blue one. He just had a blue energy blast. There's a tower over here, too. Hello, bird man. Ah! Fucking birds. Ooh, that feels... Sorry. You know how when you itch your side, like, really, really good? Okay. Okay, chat. What did we learn? There's a guy over there that I want to, you know, put in my gourd. No. So, of course, we're going to walk right back to him and hopefully not get killed again. Ow. Oh my god. I didn't think it would follow. I didn't think the flying fucker would follow me all the way over here. Flying enemies suck ass. Fine. We're gonna take it.
Kind sir, pause your steps and heed my story.
Fine.
I was a fox guy who practiced to become one of the humans. One day, I was foraging for food and found myself caught in a hunter's trap. A young scholar saved me and kept me in his home to let me heal. I couldn't move, yet my heart swelled with gratitude.
Okay.
I thought I could aid him in his career in return for saving my life. Little did I foresee that following a dream, he would take my life. My soul lingered, yet he left without a trace.
Oh hey,
I
it's
sought tirelessly, only to find he had become a monk in the new Thunderclap Temple.
Oh wait, this is that story.
I beg you, sir, to take my fur and wear my form, confront him and calm my sorrowful heart.
Okay.
He's hiding. in the side hall of the temple. Kind sir, will you lead me to him?
Alright, side hall of the temple. What temple, though? I'm assuming this one over here. I hope I don't get attacked. That would suck. Have a good night, Link. We'll see you next time. Not sure if anyone remembers the little animatic, the little stop motion animatic that happened before, in the earlier chapter, but it's literally the guy helps Fox. Fox turns into human girl. Well, turns into humanoid girl. Everything was going fine. Fox apparently turned into a monster and killed everybody he loved, only for him to learn later it was just a dream. So he kills the fox instead, like a bat. Like the bastard he is. I don't know if this is the temple. Like, there's so many split pathways. Oh my god. Bro. Oh god, I have to fight that, don't I? Well, I don't have to fight it, but it looks like it would be a good...
Let go of your
Ah! Why are you here again? Oh, it's not the same guy. Well, it is the same guy, but it's not. Okay, so I don't know if that's the right temple, but this one looks like it's on an overgoing path, whereas this one is just a freaking hallway. So let me go back. I hope I didn't fuck up the side quest. Oh my god, I messed it up, didn't I? I... Okay, use the fox brush. It is under your item. Okay, okay. Okay. See, I wasn't aware of that. But let's see. Okay, so I do have to go here. Then what the fuck is this then? You know what? Let's go find out. Right after I try to capture the fucking bird. Okay, out in the water. I went the wrong way. It's this way. Give me one sec. Sorry for the hold up, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. Also, thank you for telling me to drink water. What was I planning on doing? Oh yeah. Fighting this bird. Let's not, you know, shatter our ankles. Get out of here. Thanks, dudes. I don't need this one on here anymore. Where was I going? Oh yeah, I was going up with this way, this little tower over here, just to see... Wait, what is this thing over here? Looks like a... This looks like a boss arena. No, this is nothing important. I feel like there should be something here. Any other game, like any other game, this would have been a, Oh, shit. Any other game, this would have been like a side quest area. So, the fact that there's nothing over here but a few frogs is kind of disappointing, really. Alright. Oh boy, I'm still wired. So, and then after that, it really wants me to turn around, huh? How are you gonna have a waterfall with nothing behind it? Bad game design. Okay, it really wants me to go back up the mountain, but I'm also just curious as to what is over here. Oh, that's why. Oh, it's because it... Okay, so this doesn't necessarily tell you where to go. It's just another... It's just the thing nearby. So if anything, something tells me I just need to, I'm gonna do this quest, I guess, but I'm also gonna try fighting that fucker over there. It looks scary. Looks like it could be a fun time. So let's see here. We're gonna go back. No, wrong way. We gotta go back. This tall ass motherfucker over here. I think when they have the green sparkles on them, that means they can be transformed into. That's not what I'm locked onto. Lock onto what's in front of me. Thank you. Yeah, that ass shot definitely that was nowhere near as difficult as I thought it would be. I'm actually a little disappointed. It was a... I thought... That's very disappointing. But thank you.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
When we get the Shining Force 3, that'll definitely be a voice line or two if I recruit the guy. Boom, da 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 da, boom, boom. Now bear my Arctic Blast. Now bear my Arctic Blast. Now bear my Arctic Blast. What the hell is this thing? What is this thing? Is it letting me aggro? New transformation? The spirit of Captain Void Illusion. A unique cluster of will that cannot be cultivated. Why not gather it and explore its potential somewhere? With arrogant blazes, limb torn, you boast the truth, 1,000 hands adorned. Okay, yeah, whatever. Yaguai Kings. Freaking... I almost found everything along the way so far, but I'm still mad at myself that I missed that first. That's sweet. I have to check out the third Shining Force too. Saw my second playthrough. Good memories. Yeah, I think that's how you if I recall correctly, that's how you first found me. One thing I really did realize is that fucking YouTube in particular really loves Shining Force, which I think more people should enjoy Shining Force because the Shining series has been lacking. It's like the last Shining game that ever came out, I believe, was strictly that Shining Resonance Refrain RPG. And it was just a freaking anime visual novel masquerading as a Star Ocean clone. Oh lord. We hit the big 150. me kind of still wanted like the I wouldn't have minded seeing a second, like the second Shining Force game getting some kind of remaster, but then again, I'm still not a fan of what the Game Boy Advance version of the first game was, so... Oh, damn it. Like, upon playing it again, I've come to realize that the quality of life changes were good and everything. I just wasn't a fan of some of the additions to the game that just made an easy game already easier. Like, we really didn't need, in my opinion, we didn't need the assassin or freaking Ramladu's daughter, because Ramladu's daughter is completely busted. And then the card guy completely broke the game if you used his gimmick correctly and actively went out of your way. Like, I guess it's more... I guess to some degree you could say, oh hey, the gimmick is rewarding you for actively playing into it, but... The sprite work and the music were, in my opinion, was freaking amazing, even if some characters looked kinda wonky. Then I look at Xylo and I'm like, oh god, they massacred my boy. Ah, my glamour. Anyway. Am I still technically in combat with the thing that fell off the edge? Come on, man. God. That wasn't obnoxious at all. Jeez, they waste no time getting to sleep. Oh hey, I can make the rat rage staff now. I kind of wish the different stances let you have a different, like, light attack string. Because it's getting to be kind of lame. God, I went so far off course. Yeah, I totally went on, like... I absolutely... Good lord, I... Hello. Oh god. Thanks, game. I really needed to see this demon thing's crotch. Look what we do. Ooh, what's this? Transformation? No. Thought yourself mighty, yet ended up headless. From your blood and pus and lotus flowers bloom restless, coaxed and enticed and stabbed by the words of auspiciousness. Your link to Buddha's wisdom severed, your mind lost in incense dust, breathless. Okay. I either feel like I'm either getting better, or there's just a chance that I may have figured out some cheese. But no matter the cheese or supposed skill, when I get clapped, I will get clapped. Incense temple nearby. The fourth move, a mobile static can stir up a whirlwind of sands and sends attack range and damage. Okay, okay. Let's go visit my friends. Get to visit our friend, Zoo Dog, Shoe Dog.
May Lord Lao illuminate your path, brave one. It retains the energy of both this world and beyond.
Ascension powder.
No shame in taking the pills. More unfair are the innate skills.
Remember, young friend, a sip makes one tipsy, many sips make you hammered.
Hey, friend.
With no one else around. As they say, fine soil yields fine sprouts, and fine sprouts bear fine fruits. Ah, what do you think of my work? Perhaps it's for the best. Go ahead. I can't spend all day chatting when there's work to be done.
Oh, he's lonely. He'll get over it. Tiger. Or panther? I think he's a tiger.
Back so soon. Give it here. Oh.
Wait, I have to recraft it? I don't like that.
Gets a pounding.
Wait, challenge?
Edge sharpened. Arm restless. I was looking for someone to test it.
Oh no.
Mark me. This blade is cast from the best metal. Don't blame me if you hurt yourself.
Ooh.
Down with into the leaves.
Wait! No way! My magic doesn't work.
The Zodiac deities never hold back. You're far below him. Train well before returning here.
Okay, so you don't die. Okay, okay. That's not as scary. But that's the game's way of saying get good. You can't take it with you. All right. Back to our temple routing, I guess. Okay. Our next friend. I will say, the game feels very... It does feel nice to play, though. It's always thunder. Like, you can use your monkey form to clear out everybody, or you can use your fox form to sneak past everybody. I'm like, I think we're all gonna know what the masks would want to do, because I'm sorry. Am I or am I not playing a combat-focused video game? These guys do so much. What are you doing? Even in this game, you can't really desecrate them. You can't really desecrate a... Well, no, you totally can. You just have to find the right angle to run at everything with. Real talk. Looking at that Assassin's Creed Shadows game, and it's like, how could you fuck up so bad making a Japanese-centric game, you know? Like, so many other games have already done it with little to no issue. Without, you know, pissing off the entirety of Japan. That is a lot of enemies. And those are the ones I don't like fighting. Go left the first opportunity.
Uphold the god!
Good lord, man. What the hell? Go up.
Eyes that see make your power leak.
Go right again. This is how we die. Oh boy.
The land of Thunderclap allows no faith but one. No ordination.
I have no idea if I'm even going the right way. Oh, I guess so. I somehow wandered over here. Let's see, go up this way. Don't touch me.
A ghost wants you dead already. For years, I've prayed you'd find peace. Still you come to take my life in penance against yours. You wouldn't understand my agony when I took your life. The Buddha sees no such vengeance. I shall usher you to the beyond once more.
Too bad I don't have my magic. Jesus. They say I can sneak by. I'm gonna try it. Come on.
Kill is to hold the Dharma! Land of Thunderclap allows no faith but one!
Thunderclap bids you welcome.
Wow.
It's the eyes that see make your power leak.
Hey, Zephyr Cat, how you been?
The Buddha such vengeance. I shall usher
You can just kick me. That's good. There we go.
Nothing, not even the scriptures, can free me from this. The nature of Yarquois is beyond remedy. I've brought this upon myself.
And a new spirit to go in the box. See, there's no way I'm fighting Groudon. Now get in the box. Take the form of non-voice stride and a back sweep and turn into a wave after image intangible, invincible to foes. Alrighty. There's probably some more stuff in this freaking... There's probably more stuff in this temple area I don't know about, but... Sorry, I'm referencing a YouTube video by a Pokemon tuber. And she also did like little animations for it too or whatever. She was doing a Nuzlocke for the first time. And then she was like, I strolled in, looked over to Groudon, and Master Balled him immediately. There's no way I'm fighting Groudon. And then she's just pointing at... Then she's just yelling at him. Now get in the box. Although granted, a good chunk of these spirit attacks that you have, they essentially work like old school Final Fantasy assist summons. Render me assistance. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me. Do 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 do. Oh, come on. Those fuckers are waiting on me. Oh boy. Oh my god. I'm about to get killed by a trash mob. That always feels bad. Pet a pet, Oh god, what is that? Ah. I don't know my lore, but that was interesting. You got the burning kneecaps. Okay, let's see. No open door that way. I mean, I snuck in, which means I should be able to sneak out. I still also think that if it's stupid that if you aggro combat or whatever, you have to freaking start fighting, and I'm like, why do I have to do that? Why would you make me do that? Always appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. If you're new to the stream, name's Dobywulf. I'm a variety streamer. I play lots of different video games. Want to find other stuff about me or whatever, you can always check my
They say mortals and Yao Guais walk different paths, but it's after seeing
find
him again that
my
I
links
understood.
below in the link tree.
Those who fear Yao Guais are fouler than what they fear.
Nice. And now moderately increases the duration of transformations. And now I can move on with I guess now I can just move on now, though I'm not too sure where to go next. So we're gonna go to the Brook of Bliss. Body fleeting powder. All actions cost no stamina for a duration. Okay. Increases critical hit chance. I mean, they want me to They want me to eventually make everything, so I might as well. What a waste. Dee 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 dee. Like, if you're gonna let me come all the way up here, there better be something up here. Uh-huh. Cool, a gathering point, whatever. Like... It's a guy. He has no arm. Ooh. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah! Oh my god, really? So there was a guy out here. I've been busy. Which one is this now? Defenses. Sure. I see right through you. Okay. I wasn't expecting that guy to be a two-parter, so I need to make sure I don't use up all of my stuff. Real talk. Come on, man. Let me have this. Like, how long are your attack strings, my guy? I'm all out. No. my god. Ah! Oh my goodness. So it's safe to say that like every beaten path you go off of will have like a random bonus boss in it. I have to remind myself too that fast traveling also comes with a full heal, so I can utilize that. Holy crap, it's already midnight. Or almost midnight.
It's the eyes that see your power.
Ooh, there's another one of these things. Hold still. I think I'll head up to, like, I guess my next checkpoint, if there is one, and then I'll stop for the night. I didn't realize, Like, every time I boot this game up, I'm absolutely enjoying it. Oh, shit. I mean, no, I need MP. I can just ignore them. I'm ignoring you. Sorry. I'm ignoring you. Sorry. Oh god, there's another one. Good lord. That attack string was insane. I guess that is a way to do it. Anyway, you guys have a good night, okay? We'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out.